Hey there everybody, in particular, hey there pepper people. Today I have big news about this little super hot pepper shrine I got going on today. Today I ordered 2 more of the LED lights. I got some big square ones coming up, so it's going to be time to rearrange the room. And today I checked the seeds and discovered a lot of things are sprouting. So let's take a look at the seeds and then I'll show you what I'm doing up here in the green room, which I guess is going to be a purple room soon. We'll see how long it takes to get here. So over here on the seed warming mat, we still have most of the variations of the seed germinating, we'll call them trials, going on. This is everything from the Ziploc baggies been transferred over, so it's kind of a little bit behind. But I was looking in here at our other Trinidad Scorpion, and those scraggly little guys need to get under some light. We've got sprouts there. I was looking in here in my little jello molds, and those guys got tails, so it's time to get them in some soil. And then I was looking over here at the double cup stuff, and I don't know how well you can see that through the baggie, but I've got sprouts in there. So for sure, I've got sprouts in the Brazilian Ghost. Just, you know what, I'm going to pull these out and we can take a better look at them. So this is the Brazilian Ghost. I planted these on the 7th. It is currently the 15th. I see at least 2 sprouts in here, and I'm hoping that they will definitely enjoy being put under the light. So that's excellent. Time to rearrange the box, but I'm rearranging lots of stuff. Let's see what else is sprouted out of this double cup method. I think this is going to be my favorite way of doing it because I don't have to transplant these for a while now. They've got soil, they've got everything they need, I can feed them from the bottom. Yeah, I like this system. So here we have the Trinidad Scorpion Butch T Red, also planted on the 7th. Time to clean my lens again, but more sprouts, just the one so far. The waiting is. So here we're taking a closer look at the Trinidad Scorpion Yellow, planted on the 6th. It looks like definitely 1 sprout, possibly 2, 3... maybe even all 4, so that's cool. We'll watch this, see what comes of that. Wouldn't mind having 4 of those plants around. And here we've got some tails forming on the, what is this, the red Moruga Scorpion. Going to need to transplant these into some soil, get them under the light. And it looks like the Caramel Moruga Scorpion is also sprouting tails, so that's excellent. And these guys were planted on the 5th. So I guess technically they're still a little behind because they don't have greens shooting out yet, and I still need to put these in soil. It will indeed be nice when those first 6 catch up in those cups there, and the other 4 I've got going are things like the Fatales and more Sweet Heats, just a couple of other peppers I'd like to have growing in the shrine. But that means that I have peppers sprouted from all 6 of the varieties I got from Pepper North. That's really exciting. I'm very pleased with the germination rate, so I'll definitely be getting a hold of them again in the future, getting more seeds. They had a really nice variety of 7 pots, for example. They had some interesting ghosts when I was looking on the website, so yeah. This is a fantastic start to the pepper shrine. And with those lights that are coming, so I've got a lot of rearranging to do. I'm probably get a clip of that before I'm done with today's video. The pepper plants have a much better chance of success this year, I think, because I'm not starting off with the wrong kind of lights. Aphids don't particularly care for this color of light, apparently. So yeah, that's really exciting. I'm getting proper nutrients in the house. I'm going to look into, what is it? Fish emulsion. Yeah, fermented, and there's another one. I forget, but yeah, I'm going to look into some of the natural options available there to fertilize things because soil's only good for so long, and I do want to grow these inside. There's also the, you know, combined soil and hydroponic method that I will undoubtedly be messing around with a little bit because I want to have big, beautiful peppers, you know, and yeah. Anywho, I'm going to get started on rearranging the room, and we'll see how that looks, because right now it looks like one heck of a mess. Alright. Tell you, sometimes this gardening indoors feels an awful lot like being a kid and building forts. Alright, so not quite as bright as maybe I'd hoped. It's looking pretty bright on the camera, but yeah. This is just the 2 grow LEDs, and pretty much all of the living plants from the green room. So, garden room, pepper room. Whatever room it is. But I'm not using this lamp at all at the moment. It's a little tall for what I've got set up, and I've cleared off everything from that shelf and down there. That beer bottle needs an update. And it's just a matter of waiting on these. Well, that looks a whole lot different behind me already. Won't last long though. I've got those lights on their way, and that'll be a whole lot of brightness to add to these plants. So until then, I'll keep fiddling with this. Today's big news though was that, yeah, I've got a couple more garden lights coming. Nice big ones, should give me plenty of light for that little fort I've got built there. And I now have one of each of those 6 types of super hots that have sprouted for me, technically. So yeah, the shrine is on its way. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to cut her to an end here, and hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Take care, folks.